What do you think the implications here are that the appraisal industry now knows not to do
People
this again?
They should be on alert.
Yeah, what do you think?
I think that people are on notice. Appraisers are on notice that if they continue to behave this way, that there could be repercussions. And so, obviously people don't want to be sued. So hopefully they're like, let's reconsider how we go about evaluating homes.
Yeah, accountability is so important to us.
What did that appraiser gain by lowballing?
I don't think it's about them gaining anything, either one way or the another, because they're not the lender, they're not the realtor. So it's not about them gaining anything. It is more of them perpetuating historical practices that have led to families of color being cheated out of money for generations. So I think it's just the practice that they're just conditioned to do.
When you think about how wealth is created here in America, it's created through property, most of it, right? Mm-hmm. Something that Black and brown people haven't had a super opportunity to get, And so part of it is just the way that people biases show up, not even realizing that, hey, I already look at this neighborhood that was historically redlined or not, or when I come into a situation, I see a Black or brown family, my biases show up. And a lot of that has to do with history.
You may have really made a big difference for an untold number of families by putting the word out that you guys are going to be held accountable if you do this. It must feel really good.
Well, I mean, it's a little bit of both, right? We have all the emotions all the time because we've been at the forefront. We've been talking about this a lot. And so we are glad that we was able to settle, but then we also have that feeling because there's so many other families that didn't get any recourse.
Mm-hmm. Can we just add briefly that we want folks to know that to arm themselves by knowing what their comps are in their neighborhood when they're asking for an appraisal. Also, to if they feel like the appraisal doesn't come in where they expect it, to ask for a request for evaluation, an ROV. They can ask their lender for that. And then also to contact their local Fair Housing Association to get support.